Hey guys, this is gonna be the full series to what if Goku and Vegeta fuse as Gogeta against Cell. Also, I wanted to say that my first episode isn't that good. You know, the first episode, that's basically my first video, so I was pretty nervous and I had a sore throat. So you might not understand anything from the first episode, but it gets better as it goes on, so I would recommend you to, just stick to the video and enjoy.
Also, small disclaimer, I have a very bad cold. Okay, let's start the video. After Goku came back from yard trad, in between training, he taught Vegeta how to do the Metamor infusion, because Goku realized how helpful it can be at times. As the Cell games begin, Goku says Gohan can beat Cell by himself. Gohan, being scared, tries his best as a Super Saiyan. Even with Super Saiyan, he doesn't stand a chance, though Piccolo comes to save and starts fighting Cell. As Cell beams him to the chest, still trying to keep going, Cell mocks him and keeps hurting him slowly, almost killing him, and then finishing Piccolo off in front of Gohan. An angry Gohan starts to fight Cell, but this Cell is really strong and keeps Gohan on his toes. Gohan just can't do it. Cell starts powering up as he even absorbs 16 to be even stronger. Super Cell throws a beam at Gohan as Piccolo, with little to no life left, takes it on and dies. After so much trauma, anger, and sadness, Gohan snaps.
I won't watch this anymore!
Goes Super Saiyan 2, the heat of the moment, and kills Cell, and then passes out because of the drainage. Cell regenerates even stronger. After realizing how terrifying Cell really is, Goku tries to fight Cell and gets beaten up by Cell badly. He keeps trying, but it doesn't help. Vegeta steps in and still doesn't help. Future Trunks transforms into the buffed Super Saiyan form, and Cell beats them all up. And using Cell Jr. to keep the other Z fighters busy, he even almost kills Future Trunks. Goku, with no other choice, asks Vegeta to fuse. As arrogant as Vegeta is, he wouldn't listen to Goku until he talks about his Bulma and little Trunks and how his son is almost about to die. He finally gives in and fuses as a fuse to Gogeta. Oh, I feel weirdly strong. We are Gogeta.
And who are you?
We are Gogeta, a fusion of Goku and Vegeta. Gogeta has many techniques and is really strong, but Cell evades their attacks because he's very fast and strong at the moment. But Gogeta goes for the weak spots and attacks the weak spots. And finally, after some combos, he weakens up Cell as he charges up a Kamehameha to finish it off. Cell does a Kamehameha as well, but wins against Gogeta. With almost no hope, Gogeta uses his Stardust Breaker and finishes him off. But just before they could blink, Cell regenerates, stronger than ever, starts to beat the living shit out of Gogeta. Gogeta gets up and tries attacking, but it doesn't work. Gohan tries to help, but Super Saiyan 2 has drained him way too much. No one is left to help, as in all the energy he has left in his body, Gogeta starts to charge up. And goes Super Saiyan with no other choice. As serious as Gogeta is, quickly they get the upper hand as they keep fighting. Cell is on par with him and they keep fighting, but Gogeta quickly overpowers him and beats him up so badly that he tries escaping because of how strong Gogeta is. It gave him a fear deep in his heart of how ridiculously strong he is. Gogeta quickly gets a hold of him and starts attacking and weakens him up even more. A weakened and beat half to death, Cell crawls to the ground. As he stands up, giving it his all, charges up a Galick Gun. And Gogeta charges up a Kamehameha. They fire their attacks.
Oh no, you cannot beat me. Galick Gun!
They fire their attacks, doing their best. Gogeta has the upper hand. This Gogeta gives it his 100% and destroys every atom of Cell. As a fusion breaks due to time, after feeling and realizing how strong Gogeta is, Goku keeps it as a huge trump card in his mind. And Vegeta? Yeah, no. His pride got the better of him. And the next day, he starts training for a higher form of power to never rely on fusion again. And training his son, Trunks, as well. Goku, who didn't sacrifice himself this time, trains Gohan time to time as well. Gohan doesn't stop training, that means. Also, Goten isn't born. Goku also teaches Gohan and Trunks how to do the fusion at dire times in case something happens, but they don't get it right every time. They wish Piccolo back, and then Goku and Vegeta both start training for the form Gohan achieved once. Some years later, both Goku and Vegeta have achieved Super Saiyan 2 by now through training, but they just don't tell each other because they want to face each other off after the next Tenkaichi Budokai tournament. But mid-tournament, someone mysterious appears.
The mysterious person was looking around for Goku. Once he found him, he asked to talk with him, saying Majin Buu has awakened. Goku asks, "Who are you and who is Majin Buu?" The mysterious person says he's Supreme Kai and sees over the other Kais like King Kai. And Majin Buu started existing at the beginning of time and wreaked havoc in the universe.
destroying worlds and trying to kill the Kais. And we've seen how you and Vegeta killed Cell. And I think you guys can help us save the universe along with. Goku says yes. The Supreme Kai says he will give him some special earrings to help them defeat Buu. And then they go off to Majin Buu. But Vegeta, Gohan, and Trunks goes their own way to find Babidi. Babidi tries to take control of Gohan and Trunks. Because they don't have any evil on their heart, Babidi uses a different type of magic, still making them Majin, while Vegeta tries to stop them. Vegeta is no match against Gohan and Trunks, both in Super Saiyan using full force and intent to kill. Vegeta can't kill them, so... Meanwhile, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 and starts fighting Buu. Goku senses really high power level from somewhere and gets worried, transforms into his base form, and Buu says he likes to fight Goku because he's strong and don't kill innocent people. I will bring you a stronger fighter. Buu agrees and Goku instant transmissions. And Buu goes to eat food, and in between the fight of Vegeta versus Gohan and Trunks, Babidi is killed, and Buu is not controlled anymore. So, when Buu goes to eat food, Mr. Satan challenges him to a fight. Back to the fight, Goku and Vegeta. Goku doesn't use Super Saiyan 3 because of the drain. Gohan and Trunks finally fuses to Gohanks, Super Saiyan 2. Remind you, they're still Majin. And then Vegeta and Goku still keep fighting. Goku gets pushed to Super Saiyan 3, but he can't really fight due to the drain from fighting Buu back there. Well, back to Buu. Well, of course he wins against Mr. Satan, and due to the Grand Supreme Kai inside him, they become friends after they save a dog together. Some robber tries to rob from Mr. Satan and shoots him in the leg and runs away. Buu gets really angry. Mr. Satan tells him to control himself, and then they separate into two Buus. Evil Buu and Fat Buu. Evil Buu wins against Fat Buu, makes him chocolate and eats him, turning into Super Buu. Senses a high power level and interrupts the fight. And then absorbs the Super Saiyan 2 Majin Gohanks and starts beating the... Vegeta tells Goku to trust in him and go to the Supreme Kai and get those special earrings. Goku says he trusts in Vegeta and instant transmissions to Supreme Kai. Vegeta is sad, thinking his own son is about to die, but to save the Earth, the people of Earth, and the universe, he sacrifices himself along with... But Buu survives. And then Buu starts killing innocent people. Goku says he needs those special earrings quickly to defeat Buu. Supreme Kai explains that it's a fusion earring called Potara earrings, and says that he needs someone to fuse with. Goku takes the Potara earrings and says that he needs a Supreme Kai says that he should start by taking out the Z-Sword. While taking it out, it breaks, revealing the old Kai. As Goku trains for a bit and leaves because Buu is starting to destroy. With no other option, he has to choose between Mr. Satan and Dende to fuse with. And then Vegeta comes back, due to King Yama giving him a second chance. Goku and Vegeta fuses into Goku and Vegeta had to fuse as Vegito to fight Buu. Also, Vegeta has Super Saiyan 3 by now, but doesn't use it, cause pride. Vegito, Super Saiyan 2, fights Buu. Buu is actually holding really well against Vegito. Vegito decked him in the face, and then Buu kicked him. Vegito then started blasting him in his face as Boo powered up a big blast. As he then sent it towards Vegito. As it hit Vegito, there was smoke everywhere. As then the smoke started to disappear and then revealed Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. Vegito started to beat the living shit out of Boo, and then Boo tries to absorb Vegito. Well, Vegito was waiting for that exact moment, so he makes a key barrier and then goes inside Boo, then takes out Trunks, Gohan, and Fat Boo. As then Vegito defeats Goku and Vegeta comes out of Boo. Boo turns into Kid Boo as Goku and Vegeta lure him to Supreme Kai's world so he doesn't destroy the Earth. Gohan and Trunks wake up and then starts feeling this immense energy and goes towards it. Kid Boo fighting Goku and Vegeta. Gohan and Trunks interrupts. Gohan, exhausted, charges and Boo beats him into a pulp. Goku interrupts, but Boo just backs him away. Due to both Goku and Vegeta, who just fused, their energy is too low and they're really drained. So they're really tired and can't. Boo, on the other hand, is still strong. Boo literally beams Gohan in both of his legs as he falls to his knees. Boo stands in front of him as he points at his heart, literally beams it. Gohan falls to the ground as his lifeless body bleeds. Goku, raged up, starts to power up to Super Saiyan 3 as he immediately almost gets knocked out from transforms to Super Saiyan, trying to fight off Boo, but it doesn't help. Goku is raging and is using all of his power, but he can't do it. Boo beams Goku as he falls too. Goku slowly stands up, barely able to stand. He floats up, goes back to his base, and starts gathering all his energy as he asks the nature and the people of Earth for all the energy. With Mr. Satan's help, he makes a spirit bomb and throws it at Kid Boo. Kid Boo can still hold it off barely as Goku transforms into his Super Saiyan and gives it his all. Boo struggles, but then he loses as he dies. On the other hand, far, far away from the Earth in the Milky Way galaxy, a purple cat wakes up from his slumber as someone tall, kind of blue-skinned with white hair, says, "Lord Beerus, you have finally awakened." As the purple cat now Whis, did you feel it? The blue-skinned white-haired dude, who we now know as Whis, says, "Yes, I did, my lord." As Beerus says, "It was immense power, someone with great power, almost godlike." Whis says, "Godlike? But Lord Beerus, that's not possible. They're Saiyans, and it was from a planet called Earth, where some Saiyans have started living some years just after your slumber. They can't be godlike." Beerus says,
What? The Saiyans? Didn't I tell that fool Frieza to finish them off? And yes, it was godlike in my dream. I think it's some sort of prophecy like the oracle fish said. There will be someone who can defeat me in some years.
Whis chuckles and says,
Godlike form? From a Saiyan?
"And oracle fish? You saw in your dream?" "Remember, Lord Beerus," as Whis whispers in Beerus's ears. The last time you saw a prophecy, we had to destroy half of a galaxy to find that overly delicious food you dreamt of, which we still couldn't find. Beerus gets angry and says, No, 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 no. That was just a dream. This one, I can feel it. Tell me more about these Saiyans. I think I heard something along the lines. Whis explains to Beerus after he went to sleep how some escaped and started living in Earth, and now they have discovered a superficial boost to their base power, increasing it 50-fold or more, as it's called Super Saiyan. Beerus interrupts and says, Super Saiyan, eh? Super God Saiyan. Super Saiyan God. Yes, it was Super Saiyan God. I know of it. That's what the name was. That's what the name was in my dream. Whis says, Super Saiyan God, huh? And then, as Whis checks his staff and finds nothing of the sort, and says, there's nothing.
Recap time. Vegito turned Super Saiyan 3 against Buu, then killed off Buu. The power of Super Saiyan 3 reached Beerus. Beerus instantly woke up and asked Whis about who this powerful warrior is. He thinks it's the Super Saiyan God, as Whis checks with his staff and finds nothing of the sort. Let's visit the Earth and ask them ourselves, shall we? Whis says, yes, and they leave for Earth. On the other hand, it's been around a day or two. Goku is still angry that he couldn't save his only son. As Bulma says, we can gather the Dragon Ball to wish back Gohan. Goku says we used it recently to revive Yamcha. We have to wait a year. Bulma said it's gonna be fine as he goes off on a rock. Beerus and Whis comes to Earth, but then Whis sees that Goku is not here anymore. So Beerus says, let's go and talk with Vegeta first, as they head over to Vegeta, who's training. Vegeta doesn't recognize him, then he does get scared, but he still doesn't know Beerus is that strong, and asks for Super Saiyan God. Vegeta says, Super Saiyan God? I heard a lot about Super Saiyan, but not a God form, Beerus. As Beerus says, oh, alright. Wait, what? Beerus, I am Lord Beerus, the God of Destruction. Make sure not to call me by name again. Not after what you did to my father. I'm never addressing you as Lord. Beerus gets furious and says, if you don't, I will destroy Earth. Vegeta says, let's see. Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 3, attacks Beerus. Beerus just flicks him as he falls to the ground. Beerus then says, get up, Prince of No One. As Vegeta gets angry and dashes towards him. As Beerus moves out of the way, holds his leg, spins him around and throws him. Vegeta realizes how strong he is and says, wait, Lord Beerus, I'll get you the Super Saiyan God. As Vegeta starts to look around the stuff he got in his spaceship, he finds nothing about the Super Saiyan God, as he now remembers how Frieza used to fear of this. But Frieza is dead, with no other choice. He asks to go to King Kai's planet, while Goku left for King Kai's planet to train. As they all go there, King Kai knows that Beerus is awake and heading this way, but doesn't tell Goku. When he's almost there, he tells Goku to hide. As Beerus, Vegeta, Whis come and say, where's Goku? When Goku senses Vegeta's power level 2, he says, I'm here! And then he goes in front of Beerus
and asks Vegeta, "Who's this shaved house cat guy?" Vegeta says, "He's the god of destruction and is really strong." Goku says, "Oh, I like strong people." Beerus says, "Oh, so you must be pretty strong. So do you know anything about the Super Saiyan God?" Goku says, "No." Beerus says, "Find me Super Saiyan God in 5 days or I'll destroy your whole galaxy." Goku says he can't do that and challenges him. And Beerus folds him up and says, "Now you have 2 days instead." Says good luck and leaves. Goku and Vegeta, both scared that the whole galaxy might just go poof, starts planning. King Kai comes up with a brilliant plan to use Porunga to know about the Super Saiyan God, because they can't use the Dragon Ball for a year. And then they can also revive Gohan and wish for something else. Goku and Vegeta quickly go to planet Namek. They gather the Dragon Balls and wish for the Super Saiyan God. And then Porunga explains the ritual as they then wish for Gohan to be back. And as they try to make their third wish, one of Frieza's comrades notices them and sees a chance to resurrect Frieza back. As he resurrects Frieza back in his ship, as Goku tries catching him, as he resurrects Frieza back in his ship, as Goku tries catching him, they all escape in the ship. And with no other choice, they leave that. And then they get Tarbell and go to Earth with Beerus and Whis. So Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, and Tarbell does the ritual for the Super Saiyan as Goku becomes the Super Saiyan God. Beerus says, "Oh really? Is this a Super Saiyan God? How do you feel, Saiyan?" Goku says it feels like a power, not of his own. As Beerus says, "So you don't like the power?" Goku says he does, but it doesn't feel like his. As they continue fighting, Beerus wins eventually, but Goku did pretty well. Beerus was disappointed and said he will destroy the Earth, as in Goku too, exhausted, he can't fight. So Goku, Gohan, Trunks, Tarbell, Vegeta does the ritual again, as Vegeta becomes Super Saiyan God. Beerus gets sleepy and exhausted, but still wins, but doesn't destroy the galaxy, because he sees potential in Goku and Vegeta. As Beerus says, "I would destroy this whole galaxy, but I need to take a nap." As they leave after eating some food, as Vegeta begs Whis to go with him, when Whis says he's stronger than Beerus and trained Beerus. Whis says no. Vegeta says he will give Whis the best food on Earth, and if he likes it, he'll have to take him. As Vegeta gives him ramen, as Whis eats it and says he'll take Vegeta because it's really good. Vegeta goes with Whis and Goku sleeps and just trains on his own. As Goku misses Vegeta but doesn't know he's with Whis, Goku keeps training on his own and as Frieza says he's gonna kill Goku and Vegeta right now, but one of his soldier gives him misinformation accidentally, saying Goku defeated Buu and Beerus. Goku didn't defeat Beerus. Frieza says those are the people his father said not to mess with. And then Frieza said,
"Grr, that monkey defeated both of them. For the first time, I have to train and get stronger to defeat all of those monkeys."
As around 8 months passes by, while Frieza is training, Whis goes to Earth to get some food. As Whis meets Goku, Goku says Whis says Vegeta has been training in his place, and Goku gets shocked as he begs Whis to take him too. Goku says no. Goku keeps asking him and annoys the hell out. As Whis says, "If you stay patient and don't keep asking, I'll take you with me," because Goku was annoying him like a lot. Goku says okay, and then they go there. As Goku goes to the planet, he senses Vegeta's power level. As he says, "Whoa!" and then says, "Damn, Vegeta, you've far surpassed me." But what is with that pink apron? Vegeta gets mad and says it's a part of the training. Super Saiyan Blue with Vegeta by 4 months. So in total, it's been a year. Frieza was resurrected. Frieza has been training like a mad. As he comes to Earth, as Goku gets hit with his power level, as he quickly tells Vegeta there's a threat in Earth. As they both instant transmission there, and sees as Gohan comes to the battle too. As Goku, Vegeta, Gohan get
starts
ready.
first. As he starts transforming, as he transforms into Super Saiyan 3. As Gohan attacks Frieza, Frieza slaps him off. As Gohan gets knocked out instantly. Goku and Vegeta gets a little scared as Goku goes to him and fights him in base form.
Let's quit playing, monkey, and start the actual fight.
As Goku says, okay then, I'll go first. Goku transforms to Super Saiyan Blue. Frieza says,
Oh, another color change. Time to show my color change.
as he starts powering up, as he flickers to his golden form and starts fighting Goku. Because he trained for a year this time, he beats the living shit out of Goku. As Goku gets beaten up to a pulp, Frieza steps on him, throws him around, and almost kills him. As Vegeta steps in, Goku says, "Don't! You'll get killed!" As Gohan wakes up, Vegeta tells him, "Take care of your dad." As he starts transforming and goes Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Frieza says,
Another hair change. You're probably even weaker than that monkey Goku.
Vegeta doesn't even do anything. Frieza attacks him. Vegeta takes on the attacks, not even flinching or reacting. Frieza gets scared. As Frieza tries to punch him in the face, Vegeta then blocked the punch and broke his arm. As Frieza was almost crying in pain, Vegeta kicked Frieza's face as Frieza stood up and tried to punch him in the guts. Vegeta teleported behind him and punched him as he fell. Frieza tried to destroy Earth. As we just came to Earth, he saw Earth was getting destroyed. He instantly went to Goku and Vegeta as he uses his shield thing to protect Vegeta because Goku and Gohan were injured and they were really far away from Vegeta, and because Vegeta has a better chance at defeating Frieza. As the Earth gets destroyed, it gets destroyed with everyone in it. Vegeta blamed himself for not finishing it off quicker. We said, "It's not your fault, Vegeta, but you can make it right this time." As Vegeta says, "How?" while sobbing. We says he can rewind time around 3 minutes. As Vegeta says he's ready, and Whis rewinds time as Vegeta quickly flies up in the air and then charges up a galley gun and sends it at Frieza. As Frieza gets hit by it and gets disintegrated to ashes. Goku asks Vegeta about his new form. Vegeta says he has been training hard and for a long time. That's why he achieved the evolution of Super Saiyan Blue, as he calls it, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. After the Universe 6 vs 7 saga, Goku gets Kaioken in the tournament. They have been training in Beerus' planet as Goku starts training for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, and to have better control so he doesn't lose his powers like last time. And Vegeta starts training to perfect his Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. As they keep training for the Tournament of Power, around 6 months later, Goku, Vegeta go back to Earth to spend some time there. A middle-aged Trunks comes out from a portal and starts attacking Goku and Vegeta. And then, Goku knocks him out. After Goku knocks him out, he wakes up a little bit after. After he wakes up,
He tries to attack them again, and Goku calms him down as Trunks explains there's an evil Goku and Vegeta in his timeline. Vegeta is shocked as the place goes dark. A Goku and Vegeta with dark clothes steps out of a time warping portal, as they say. Ah yes, Saiyans calls Goku and Vegeta black. As Goku and Vegeta is shocked and says,
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
he says with no remorse that he killed all the Kais and gods of destruction. And the angels are gone because the gods of destruction are dead. And not only that, but that he is a Kai himself who wished to take their bodies after seeing how strong Saiyans are. He wishes to get Goku's body with a clone of himself with Vegeta's body, as Goku and Vegeta are shocked to see what Goku Black and Vegeta Black did. As Goku gets angry and says,
What did you do to Chi-Chi and Gohan?
as Goku Black says, ah yes, to kill those nuisances. It was quite pleasurable to take their life force with my own hands. As Goku gets angry and tries to punch him, and he dodges real fast. As Goku kicked him and he flew into a building, they were both in base form. As Goku beat the out of Goku Black, and then Goku Black stood up and said, For a lowly animal, you're quite powerful. As he starts powering up and goes Super Saiyan Rose. Oh, let's see. Let's stick to the original and call it Super Saiyan Rose. Goku is shocked, and as he feels his power, he gets scared and goes Super Saiyan Blue. As they clash, equal in power, Goku punches him, and Black blocks the punch and punches him in the guts with his other hand. And as Goku coughs out blood, as Goku Black dominates Goku and beats the living shit out of Goku. Goku gets up and starts trying again because of his anger towards Black for killing his own family and friends. As Vegeta Black powers up to Super Saiyan Rose and fights Vegeta. As they are both fighting, Vegeta Black kicks Vegeta in the guts as Vegeta gets hit by a clean shot and throws up blood. As Goku and Vegeta are both weak and can't even move, Trunks looks at them and how they're dying and starts powering up as his eyes goes blue and then his eyes disappear. He gets a blue aura around him as his hair goes Super Saiyan. He goes Super Saiyan Rage and actually keeps up with them for a little bit, but Vegeta Black grabs him from behind as Goku Black makes a key sword as he stabs Trunks many times. As he bleeds and begs to let Goku and Vegeta go, Goku and Vegeta are looking up. They can't do anything. Vegeta tries to get up, but can't. As Vegeta Black leaves Trunks, he falls to the ground. As he gets eye contact with Vegeta for a moment in the ground, and then Goku Black grabs Trunks by his hair and throws him around. Finally, Vegeta gets enough power to stand up. After getting angry, he tries to reach Trunks, by basically crawling in the ground, and then Vegeta Black kicks him. As he gets kicked, he is flying through the air. He looks down as Goku Black uses his hand, makes a key scythe, and slashes Trunks in half. As Vegeta is falling, he gets a sudden power. And Goku gets up too. Vegeta tries to kill him, but fails. When he's desperate, he tells Goku to fuse with him, as they fuse quickly into GOGETA. They don't play around, they go Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Goku Black says, We can do that too. As they fuse into Vegeta Black. And transforms into Super Saiyan Rose 3. As Gogeta attacks, Gogeta is fast and fierce. Vegeta Black is using heavy and bold attacks. Gogeta takes advantage of his speed, but when Black gets a chance, he hits Gogeta hard, and he gets hit with extreme damage. As Gogeta looks at them and says, "You think I'll forgive you for that? I'm not like Kakarot. It's Vegeta. I am the one in charge here, and I swear I will rip you apart, Black, till your justice cries, and you will wish that you were never born. Instead, I will drag you to the deepest bits of hell, and now you will see the art of Kaioken with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Kaioken times 10! Kaioken times 20! As they scream. And this is Kaioken times 50! As they use Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Kaioken times 50. And they're so fast that Gogeta is dashing towards Black. Black gets ready, then suddenly Black feels a pain in the chest. As he sees Gogeta is already in front of him with a straight gut punch. Vegeta Black bleeds from his mouth as Vegeta Black powers up a Ki Blast. Black tries to kick Gogeta, but Gogeta kicks his leg as Gogeta holds Black's hair and punches his guts. He goes straight back to base and falls to the ground as Gogeta powers up a full-powered final Kamehameha and throws it at them and kills them. But then their fusion runs out, and then Goku calls Zeno and makes him erase the world because, and they go back to Earth. They have Master Roshi, Krillin, Tien, Gohan, Trunks, Android 17, and Android 18, Vegeta, and Goku for the Tournament of Power team, but they're missing one fighter. As they look for a fighter, Goku brings up the idea of adding Frieza to the team. Everyone says no and thinks it's hilarious, but Goku says he will fight because he's selfish and wants to save himself. Goku and Vegeta go to meet Frieza. Frieza says no. After a lot of convincing, he still says no. So Goku and Vegeta go back to Earth and think of gathering the Dragon Ball. They run into the Pilaf gang while doing that, and then they finally find the last Dragon Ball using the radar Bulma gave them. They used the radar to find all of the Dragon Balls. As they find it, they ask Shenron to give them a strong fighter, preferably a Saiyan, and to bring them here in Earth. They used the radar to find all of the Dragon Balls. As they find it, they ask Shenron to give them a strong fighter, preferably a Saiyan, and to bring them here in Earth. As Broly and Paragus appear, they look around, and then Paragus sees Vegeta. He looks at Broly and tells Broly that Vegeta's father is the one who did this to them. As Broly starts getting angry, Goku and Vegeta try to go up to them to tell them about the Tournament of Power. An enraged Broly attacks Vegeta and beats the shit out of him. As Vegeta goes Super Saiyan God and destroys him to a pulp. And then he uses his final lash to kill him off, even though Goku says not to. As Broly is nowhere to be found, as a green light appears, he dashes towards Vegeta with yellow eyes in his Ikari form and beats the living shit out of Vegeta until Goku steps in. Vegeta goes Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue and then tries to defeat Broly. Broly stands no chance, so desperately Broly charges up a big attack and sends it towards Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta moved out of the way, but the Ki Blast hit Paragus as he dies. Broly looks at Paragus' dead body and thinks Goku and Vegeta did it. As he looks at his dead body, he goes insane. And he starts powering up as the earth shakes violently and the whole place starts getting destroyed. He goes legendary Super Saiyan. And then he starts beating the living shit out of Vegeta as Vegeta gets knocked out. Goku gets a little afraid and goes Kaioken times 50 and attacks Broly. And Broly is not even phased. Broly almost kills Goku, basically. Tortures him and throws him around and, kicking him, punching him, beats the living shit out of him. Broly sends a very large Ki Blast at him. Goku barely holds it off and sends it back to Broly as Broly uses more power and throws it at Goku as Goku disappears. Earth starts shaking violently. And starts breaking. The void, the whole void is shaking violently. Goku appears in Ultra Instinct. As Broly tries to grab him, Goku grabs his hand and punches him back. Broly tries to attack him. Goku dodges instantly as Goku moves swiftly, sees an opening and punches his face straight on. And then Broly starts going insane and starts trying to beat him. Goku dodges easily, and because Broly is big and a little slower, Goku is using Ultra Instinct. He's really fast and dodges every attack of his. As Goku uses a Kamehameha and knocks him out. As he gets knocked out to base form and falls. When he wakes up, Goku explains to him about the Tournament of Power and how they can also wish back Paragus for him if he helps them win. And then they can train together and get stronger too. Broly agrees, and now the Tournament of Power team is ready. As they go to the stage, they feel this immense power as they see Jiren standing, radiating a lot of energy. As Goku tries approaching Jiren, the Grand Priest interrupts and explains the rules to them, and that the winning universe will survive and get the Super Dragon Balls, and the other universes will get erased, other than some universes. Alright, back to the video. The tournament starts. The trio attacks Goku. Goku doesn't want to waste his energy. Goku realizes that when he almost falls out of the arena, he realizes he should at least use his earlier non-God Saiyan form. As he picks up one of the trio dudes and throws him out of the arena, then while Jiren is fighting, Goku picks him up from behind and throws him off too as they win. And this episode is finished. Thank you guys for watching. Alright, my Super Saiyan. I'm joking. Alright, back to the video. As he uses his Super Saiyan 3 to knock out the Tree of Danger. As he approaches Jiren and tries fighting him, Jiren doesn't even move and is not faced by Goku's attacks. Goku powers up and goes Super Saiyan Blue as Jiren beats the living shit out of Goku. Goku stands up and uses his Kaioken times 50. As they clash, Jiren is still OP as, and Goku uses his Spirit Bomb, but as how the show goes, Goku taps into Ultra Instinct again. This time, Because he's a Kryptonian Saiyan. I'm joking, guys. He's not a Kryptonian Saiyan. But you know where he's a Kryptonian Saiyan? In the new collab episode of Goku T23 and Vegeta T23. Please do watch the collab video. And now back to the video. So when Goku taps into Ultra Instinct, because he trained this time, he has a little bit more control. Jiren is surprised when he sees the Gods of Destruction's reactions. He understood that Goku is a threat and used a lot of his power, pushing Goku to mastered Ultra Instinct. Vegeta looks at Goku with his jealous eyes. Vegeta tries out Ultra Instinct, but he's not that type of character. He gives up because he knows he can't achieve Ultra Instinct. It's just not his type. Though, when he tries Ultra Instinct on his own, Whis sees a spark in him. A different type of energy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm hinting at, right? Back to Goku's fight. As Goku beats him up to a pulp, Jiren loses his limit breaker final form thingy and goes toe-to-toe with Goku Master Ultra Instinct. Vegeta, on the other hand, fights with Toko. While fighting, he shows interest in destroy powers, and he figures out on his own how to use a little teeny tiny bit of destroy power, which catches Beerus's eyes. Goku is losing due to not using Mastered Ultra Instinct before in his life, and it's draining him a lot. He gets knocked to base form, and I don't mean knocked out, just pushed to base form by Jiren. As Vegeta sees that, Vegeta uses his bit of power and uses his self-destruction attack called Final Explosion to defeat Toppo. As Broly sees how all of them are losing, he starts powering up. As he gets glimpses of Paragus and goes Legendary Super Saiyan, he starts beating the shit out of literally everyone as he starts attacking Kale when she catches his attention with Legendary Super Saiyan. Kale is desperate to fuse with Caulifla as they fuse into Kefla. Still no match for Broly, that is. As he knocks out Kefla. Goku, on the other hand, isn't doing so good. Vegeta goes to him and they both start fighting Jiren together. As Goku tries tapping into Mastered Ultra Instinct, but he can't, so he transforms into Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta uses as much power as he can to go Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. As Broly joins in, using his Legendary Super Saiyan, altogether, they start fighting Jiren with 3 fighters. With so much power, Jiren can't keep up. Jiren gets teamed up. As he runs out of stamina, Goku goes and lands the final blow.
So, after they won the tournament, Goku went up to Broly and Goku was like, "Hey dude, this is your choice, revive your father or the universes." Goku also told him that if he waits more, they can save the universes and revive his father using the Earth's Dragon Ball. Broly agrees. Grand Priest says, "Well then, your wish has been granted. All the universes are back, and I would like the time to say that if the winning universes did not wish back the other universes, they would have gotten themselves erased." Beerus basically shits himself without diapers on. Goku and the others goes back to their old days, training with the pals, his dudes, his friends, his homies. You get the point. Goku has been training with Whis 24/7 and perfects Ultra Instinct Omen. Vegeta has been training with Beerus. Beerus is still trying to act tough all the time, but after Beerus saw how Vegeta was interested in destroyer powers, he was like, "Alright, I'm gonna just teach you that." Back in Earth, Boo has been kidnapped, and you know what? It's easy to kidnap Boo. Just come up with a shady candy truck. Anyways, Boo was kidnapped, so Goku and Vegeta are called. As Goku and Vegeta go to the place Boo was kidnapped, some mysterious people who are bootleg space FBI attack Goku and Vegeta. They get tased with a gun or something and then pass out. Skip some hours and now we see Goku and Vegeta wake up. And there he was, standing. my boy Miras. Goku and Vegeta were weirded out because they couldn't properly sense Miras' ki. Miras explains how Moro has escaped and that they need Grand Supreme Kai from inside Buu. So Vegeta, being a smartass, figures out Miras is an angel and tells Goku. As Goku is about to shout like, "Yo, Miras is an angel!" Vegeta says they should talk in a private place. Goku says now they can easily win because Miras is an angel. But Miras overhears. Miras tells Goku and Vegeta, "Hey, listen, I repeat, I cannot intervene in mortal situations like these. So you guys are going to have to figure this out by yourself. Because if I do, I will get erased and I'm basically an angel in training too." And Goku interrupts as always and says, "But you can train us, right?" Miras is like, "Should have known you were gonna say something like that." And Goku interrupts again and says, "Yup." And Miras says, "So I have to ask the Grand Priest if he's gonna let me train you guys, as they all go to Whis, okay?" You know, it just made sense that they go to Finally, Whis. I can get even stronger. Bro, stop interrupting me. Wait, did you just break the fourth wall? Oh yeah, sorry about that, carry on. Okay, so they all arrive at Whis. Whis is like, "Wait, is that you, Miras?" Miras says, "Yes, it is. It is me, Miras." Whis is like, "How delightful. What brings you here?" Goku's like, "Well, you know, it's just some problems that I know about Moro, Goku. Just get to the point. So, can you take us to the Grand Priest to get permission for Miras to train you?" "Impossible. But please." "Nope, not gonna happen." "But no buts, Goku. I'm not listening. We need to defeat Moro. I've been training you guys for what?" "I said no buts, Goku, and I'm busy." "You're busy and Miras can train." "Again, I said no buts." "But I didn't say but. I mean, I did say it now, but not before." "You're not gonna listen, are you?" "Okay then. Hey Vegeta, you remember that ramen place?" "Oh yes, it was tasty, wasn't it?" "Yes, it was. Let's go with Miras to have some ramen. I mean, Whis is busy, right?" "You guys, fine, this one time." And a few moments later, they're at Grand Priest's place, okay? Grand Priest is like, "Okay, well then, Miras, you can train them, but you know your limits, right?" Yes, I understand." Grand Priest is like, good. Okay then. As they walk back to Goku, Vegeta, and Whis, Goku is like, So, what do you say?" Miras is like, "He said yes." "Yes! Now Whis and you are both training us together." "Oh, no, Goku. No. Don't drag me into this." As Goku has been training with Miras, and now he learned some stuff, and now he can just rarely, he can tap into Mastered Ultra Instinct when he's extremely calm. You get the idea. So now Goku is confident, right? Goku is confident that Goku can beat the shit out of Moro. They go to Planet Namek to face Moro, right? Okay, Vegeta goes Super Saiyan Blue and attacks first, gets his ass handed to him, and goes Evolution. Moro's magic still destroys him. Moro's magic is powerful, right? And good for Moro too, because this goat man has been feeding off of Vegeta's energy. As Vegeta passes out, Moro feels, stronger. And Goku is surprised and shocked why Vegeta suddenly fell, because Goku didn't know Moro was draining Vegeta's energy. Goku and tapped into Ultra Instinct Omen. Moro can't really drain Goku, so he has the upper hand. Goku beats him up, but Moro isn't dumb. Moro quickly absorbs 73 and shits on Goku, and then drains him with no options. Goku and Vegeta retaliate. Moro scavenges through the universe and absorbs strong people and does his regular goat stuff. Goku and Vegeta, however, make a plan. Vegeta goes to Yardrat and Goku keeps meditating to, and get more calm and, try to. Vegeta goes to Yard Rat, and Goku keeps meditating to learn how to go Master Ultra Instinct. They're trying to finish Moro fast, but they have no choice, to be honest. But then Moro appears in Earth, destroys Earth's life force. Moro fights the Z Fighters, who stand no chance. Z Fighters send a signal to Goku as he goes back to Earth and sees almost everyone dead and some missing. As expected, Moro absorbed Gohan and almost everyone. Goku starts crying a little. He wipes off his tears. He gets mad and starts powering up. He goes Ultra Instinct Omen full power and starts fighting Moro. But Goku, at the moment, stands no chance. We arrive to watch the fight. Goku gets slammed by Moro as Mirror's watches how Goku is slowly dying to Moro. Mirror's could not handle it and stepped into the fight. As Mirror's fights Moro, Mirror's breaks the seal in Moro's head, which releases all the absorbed powers. But he also has a seal in his hand, and Moro's hand was already cut off. As Mirror's gets erased because of breaking the law, somehow Mirror's powers are now in Moro's hand, and it's sealed in his hand. So Goku gets even more mad that Mirror's got erased because of him, but then he remembers what Mirror said.
Listen, Goku, with rage, anger, and sadness, overflow of emotions, you can never achieve the full form of Ultra Instinct. Clear your mind. Empty it. Let everything sink. Let it go. I know you can do it.
Goku goes back to bathe as there's a flash of light. Goku appears in Mastered Ultra Instinct. Goku destroys Moro, but not so simple. Moro gets his hand back, and now he has all the absorbed powers, and Mirror's power, and Angel's power. He has Ultra Instinct as well, since Mirror's had Ultra Instinct. They clash. Goku is significantly weaker, even with Mastered Ultra Instinct. Vegeta comes back as soon as possible, tries to do his spirit fishing, but to no avail. Moro has an angel's power, and Vegeta was in a hurry, so he didn't learn anything properly. Goku looks at Vegeta. Vegeta looks at Goku. Whis knows what the hell is up. As Vegeta says, he won't fuse with Goku. He has no one to fuse for. Everyone is dead. Trunks, Bulma, everyone is dead. Goku says, listen Vegeta, we can still get them back. But if we give up now, we will all die. No hope would be left. Don't give up, Vegeta. Vegeta says, again with your clown talk. I'm not giving up. A Saiyan doesn't give up. But I'm not fusing with you. And Goku says, we have no time. This is our only option. I saw your destroyer powers a little bit, Vegeta. With my Ultra Instinct and your destroyer powers, you can easily defeat Moro. Vegeta says, fine, Kakarot. One last time. Never will I ever fuse with you again. No matter what happens. No matter who dies. Goku says, you bet, Vegeta. Moro stands far away and watches. Goku and Vegeta have now fused into Gogeta.
Oh, wow, I can feel the power.
Who is this new jerk?
Huh? Oh, let me introduce myself. Gogeta. Fusion of Goku and Vegeta.
Useless little punks. I'll kill you now easily.
Oh really now? Come at me then. Moro attacks Gogeta. Gogeta easily dodges. Moro keeps attacking and Gogeta keeps evading and blocking. But how? You're in your base form. I literally have the power of an angel. You thought you could defeat us. We have the power of a destroyer and an angel. Doesn't matter. I'll easily destroy you and take over this world. That's why no one likes you, though, dude. Not only do you want to kill me, you want to take over the universe? How dumb you gotta be. Shut up! Moro powers up and overpowers Gogeta easily since Gogeta was in his base form. Gogeta gets hit and damaged. Gogeta goes straight to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and starts fighting Moro. Moro is starting to utilize Mira's power, so he's getting stronger and stronger, but at the sacrifice of his own physical body. So Gogeta can't keep up, since Miras was an actual angel. I mean angel in training, but he was still an angel. Gogeta says, "Impressive, Moro. Didn't expect that from you." That's what I thought. Now I will kill you. Gogeta gives a slight smile and goes back to base. Moro is surprised and they transform into Ultra Gogeta. Both the power of Mastered Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. They easily destroy Moro as he punches Moro just once straight in the chest. It knocks all the absorbed powers and the souls out of him. Moro is weak as hell now. He's literally as weak as a goat now. Gogeta says, "Poor goat man, can't even eat hay now," and powers up a Kamehameha. Moro already accepted defeat, and because Gogeta doesn't play around, Gogeta fires the Kamehameha and kills him. Everything starts going back to normal, and around some months later, the Dragon Balls are ready. They wish to fix the Earth and revive all the people of Earth. With a happy ending, we go off. Wait. This was a great journey with you guys. I'm not gonna cover the Granola arc. I haven't read it properly much myself. I don't want to make a rushed, stupid ending. So this will be the ending of What If Goku and Vegeta fused as Gogeta.